Well, back again, and I'm deciding to do today's video vlog style. We're just about to leave the house, and by the time at this point, and it's probably about 11 o'clock, so we might go to the park and go for a walk, and then head over to our official destination, which I am very, very happy, and this will be my third trip here, so it is my first time here. But let's just say, stay tuned, it's gonna be awesome. So, just want to let you guys know we are at the park and we're just about to leave. I'm not allowed to film the outside of the place that we're going. I've already called and asked permission to film there, and they said yes, but not the outside. But we'll see. It's a beautiful day in Naperville, Illinois. Yeah, so next time the video gets added, or next time that I pop up again, we will be there. So, ciao. We have made it, and we're at Lake Forest Sports Cars. The one-to-one is currently in the service department. I am allowed to get video of it, but the cool thing right behind my head, that is a Pagani huayra in full carbon. A Cobra, that's a real Cobra. There's a LaFerrari there. There's another LaFerrari here. And I'll actually get up here, and I'm just gonna sit around. Porsche GT3. There's Porsche there. Ferrari. And actually, I'm gonna clip it and spin around. This is not what I came for, but Ferrari Sergio, Porsche 918 down there where the Koenigsegg usually sits. Evidently, they just had it out on track day, or the Koenigsegg, so it's in the service department. LaFerrari, the Pagani huayra in that full carbon. What a beautiful looking car. That is a real Cobra, first one I've ever seen. LaFerrari part of Ferrari Sergio, and then we have a 488 race car there. This is car nirvana. And this is just the start, because the one-to-one, which I'm really here to see. I'll get that in a few minutes. The size of the wing and the splitter on this. It's just amazing. It's a pretty far sunk in their engine. I drove this on the street as fast as I could, probably, so the cops didn't catch me. But that is a nice looking car right there. You can see there's something back there. There's some other stuff behind the window there. I'll get to that. But this is a GT2 RS. This set the record at Nürburgring for the Porsches until the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ has just beaten it. But look at the carbon on this thing. It just glistens. My God. This is just nirvana. I've done one other video on a car like this. Oh my gosh. That's a sticker. That's not a Porsche badge. That's not a solid badge, it's a sticker. Look, there's no depth to that. It's a sticker. That is crazy, because this car gets a solid badge. That's a sticker. That's kind of interesting. But I'll take some pictures with the SLR camera, and gonna have a collage of those by the end of the summer. I'll upload. But I'm going to end this here, and we'll appear when we get to some other ones. So, out. Mancuso is part of the Mancuso family who owns the business. That's one. These are racing Ferraris. There's one down there, 2 458s. The orange one has a VIN number. This one does not. That is a VIN number. There's a 488. Those are all race cars except for the black one. So the hypercar area is through this little walkway here and over there, because there's a Porsche. But racing, there's a racing Aston Martin. That's the name of the business that I'm at, Lake Forest Sports Cars. Ferrari Corvette, that's got a Corvette model on it. That is a Corvette race car. Camaro race car, I think it's hill climb. That might be hill climb. I'm not sure. Another race car there. Ferrari engines. That's actually a turquoise. It looks darker on the camera screen. Next place I might pop up is going to be across there. So finally, the reason I have come here. There it is in all of its glory. A Koenigsegg 1-to-1, the only one in America. Hold on. The only one in America, and it's right in front of me. It is a Koenigsegg 1-to-1. 1-to-1 power to weight ratio. What a marvel. I don't even care about the TDF sitting here. There's a Koenigsegg 1-to-1. I've seen this car 3 times and makes just so cool to see it every time. Unfortunately, the doors aren't open, so I can't see inside. Funny thing, I just got permission. I'm with a salesperson, but I'm actually behind the line with the 1-to-1, so very, very different. I'm gonna do a quick one because I'm under a time crunch, but I am right next to a Koenigsegg 1-to-1. There's my foot, here's the car. That was underneath the splitter. That wasn't touching the splitter. In full lift right now. So, finished up the bit of a walk around. I'm not sure if I got footage of it, but there is an Enzo back there and another LaFerrari. So that's 3 LaFerraris on the property. I got to touch a Koenigsegg 1-to-1, or not touch it actually, but very, very close to it. Within touching distance, but very close to it. So that was really cool. Usually it's actually right where the 918 is. They're actually, many of you guys might know what the Holy Trinity is, but there is no McLaren P1. There is a black P1 that they have, but it would sit right where that is. And so that's at that point. But Lake Forest Sports Cars, it's worth the drive. The people here are awesome. I just spoke with the guy who sold the Koenigsegg Regera FE Thor and the record breaker Koenigsegg Regera RS. But this is quite the dealership. It's a very laid back place. People here are very nice. I just talked to somebody for spring break drove all the way from Nebraska to Illinois. It's 990 North Lakeshore Drive, Lake Bluff, Illinois. It's crazy. You can't go in the cars. I would have liked to sit in the Koenigsegg Regera, open the door, but I can't. But oh my god. Being that close to it. Never in my wildest dreams. Speaking of dreams, about me, goals in life. I was gonna turn the channel into a Miata themed channel, which is gonna be daily driven racing Miata. I was gonna put a racing mod kit on it when I'm like 18, 19. I'm 16 right now, without a license at this point. But my real dream is to work for Koenigsegg, which will involve moving to Sweden, which will be abandoning all my friends. It's gonna hurt. There's a lot of other stuff that's gonna hurt. It's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be easy. But if I want to pursue my dream, I will have to do those things. Now, by no means will I give up on the channel. I'll keep the channel alive. Maybe do a vlog or two once in a blue moon. Won't be as hyperactive. The racing stuff, the RC stuff, that might stop. I'm not sure. There might be racing leagues in Sweden. I'm not sure. It'll be hard to move to Sweden. I'll be giving up on all my hobbies. It'll be a fresh start. But if I have to, I will. I mean, if the chance comes to me and they say, "Heck, we want you. You're good enough at this. You've got enough background. We want to see you." I'll drop everything and I'll go for it. I mean, that's like somebody saying, "Oh, you can be working on," let's say your dream is to be a basketball player for the NBA and for the best team in the world, and somebody gives you a phone call and says, "Oh, we want you to try out." That's going to be the type of thing where it's a life-changing thing, but it'll happen or it won't. But I'm going to try for it. Today has been a very, very interesting day. The hair on my arms is still standing up on end from getting that close to the Koenigsegg. It is just, it's undescribable to be that close to your dream car. It's just crazy. I actually might look at seeing if I can go back over to get a picture of the Enzo and the LaFerrari, video of them. But for this little bit of the segment as well, so I'm back here again, and as I said, there was an Enzo back here, which is right back, right there, Ferrari Enzo. What a legendary car. Right back there. Another close-up with McLaren back there. Ferrari here. And then it ends over there. Audi TT just roll up. So our camera. 458. Not sure what that is. That might be a 250, but I'm not sure. Enzo right there. Ferrari there, Ferrari there, Ferrari there. And then here it is another time. Because God knows, gotta love Koenigsegg. Swedes rolling out in full force. It's been a long day and we've gotten back home from Lake Forest Sports Cars in Lake Bluff, Illinois. It's still surreal that I got that close to the Koenigsegg. It boggles my mind a little bit. It's the people of Lake Forest, they're so nice. They're very, very good people. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but I talked to the person who sold the record-breaking Regera RS and the Regera FE Thor. Just the people at Lake Forest, that is probably the nicest staff or employees that work at a car dealership I've met. They know that most people are not going to walk in to buy a car. They're very aware of that. They know that there are car enthusiasts out there who just want to come and look. And they're perfectly aware of that, and they're perfectly fine with it. I had been there twice before actually. So when I walked in, the Koenigsegg ONE was gone for a second. I thought, oh crap, did I just commit to you guys for something that wasn't there? I'd been planning this for the past couple weeks, but when I walked in and saw the 918 sitting there where the 1-to-1 should be, my heart dropped. But I asked one of the other people who was there, who were looking around, if they had seen the 1-to-1, and if I'd gone on Friday, I would have been screwed because they added a track day on Friday. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this, but I thought, because I didn't see it, and I was so concerned that I had just gone out there, because I went out there just to film that one car. I didn't go for the Pagani. The Pagani was cool. The black McLaren that is there sometimes, they have a storage unit off-site. They didn't give me a description of it. It's a closed-up building that basically something you'd see out of James Bond, but I don't know where it is. I don't know the address. You can interrogate me all you want, but I'm not going to give you any information because I don't have any. It's a secure location. Only 5 employees at the business know where it is, and they're not going to tell anybody. Supposedly there's some other cars there, but that's their storage location. The LaFerrari, I was actually looking at the LaFerrari, and I overheard them talking about, like, showing people cars, and I heard something about the Koenigsegg, and they told me I could actually go behind the ropes and look at it with one of them there, and I was just awestruck for about 30 seconds walking over there to see it, because that car is my dream car, and always has been my dream car. So it's been a very, very good day. It's just been a very good day in general, and got a first vlog style video I've done, but it's kind of shabby, I know that, and I kind of ramble, and I'm gonna do some heavy editing on the video. It'll all be clipped together, or what you've seen so far has all been clipped together. As far as a thumbnail, I've got something to do thumbnails, but I don't know how to use it yet. I'll try and work on try and see if I can get a decent thumbnail, because there's the one thumbnail of the update video I did on top of the building, and I looked at my page and saw that, and I about died laughing because it was just so terrible. It was cringy. But I'll see what I can do about making a really nice thumbnail. And the SLR camera, I got some pictures with that. I'll put in a collage and upload that to the channel by the end of summer. But I gotta call it quits now. I gotta go in and do what I gotta do. Today's been amazing. And Hyped Car, Incarcerated RC, Micron RC, thanks for your support for the channel. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect to have the channel this active. I mean, I didn't expect to get 3 subscribers. That would be, or I'm not sure if Hyped Car, if you're if you're a subscriber or not, but if you aren't, if you can please subscribe. But just having people on the channel that comment are so active, I didn't even expect it. I didn't expect the channel to take off at all, but it's a big boost for who I am. Even if I do go famous, I don't think I will. I'll probably cut it short before I do, but I don't want to be like those guys that are super famous and just shut people off and just walk away or just complete jerk. I don't like those people. I won't become one of them. But I gotta end it here and go inside and chill the rest of the day. John Orbo out.